So you used to shoot with the Canon system and you had yourself a really nice flash, the Altura Photo APC-958X. Well, now you're shooting with something else. I happen to have a Sony here. This is a Sony mirrorless with a Sony flash. Guess what? It can still work. As always, if this video helps you, hit me up with a like button underneath and subscribe to our channel for future updates. And if you're in Miami, come say hello, because I'm still Izzy at Digital Goja Showrooms. All right, so you have a mirrorless camera now, but you still have an Altura Photo APC-958X. Well, you want to be able to work with the flash off camera. So you need to set this first to manual because a Sony mirrorless will not communicate with a Canon based flash. So I have my f-stop set to f5.6 and I have my shutter speed, I'll try 1/60th of a second. So now I'm going to show you how I'm going to attach the HVL f32M Sony flash on here so I can use that as a master flash. All right, so now I'm going to gently, because remember this feeds straight in, you don't want to wobble it side to side, and lock the flash in place. You're going to have to set the flash to manual mode, not TTL. And then you can change the power ratio depending on how far your subject matter is. So I'm going to start out with 1/32 power ratio. And now we're going to set up the Altura Photo APC-958X. All right, so now we have to set up the Altura Photo APC-958X for wireless optical slave. Turn it on. Do not leave it on E-TTL. You need to hit the mode button to manual, and then you're going to be able to change your power ratio. Before you do that, you have to turn this wheel so that you can switch it over to optical slave mode. And there it is, and you're going to see the icon 1 and the slave. Now I can go ahead and hit the set button and change the power ratio depending on how close or far I am from the subject matter. So now you're going to set this guy up, and you got to remember that this is the sensor. So this has to be aimed at your primary flash source or your master flash. Notice that you see the little blinking lights that's letting you know it's looking for a primary flash to go off in the optical slave mode. All right, so you're going to place the Altura APC-958 down and then bring the Sony one back into play. And when I fire this off, you have the Altura APC-958X fire. So there you have it. You do not have to dispose of your previous flash just because you switched to another camera manufacturer. Well, I hope you found this video to be helpful. If it did, remember to hit me up with a like button underneath and subscribe to our channel for future tutorials, frequently asked questions, and unboxings. And don't forget, if you're ever in Miami, come say hello at Digital Goja Showrooms. Happy shooting.